massive. It is your girl Chantel, and we are back with another video. This video is by Kevin Samuels. He was on T.I.'s podcast, and it's titled Men Fixing Women. Let's get into it, y'all. Before we do, y'all know, hit the like button. And if you like what you hear over here, go ahead and also hit the subscribe button. Let's take a listen.
You think a man can motivate a woman to do or be X, Y, Z?
Yes. And vice versa.
And vice versa.
Yes.
But what's missing from that calculus is, let's take it out of relationship. Basically, if you got the money and the credit rating to afford a Bentley, you're not going to go get a car you got to repair. And we've told women that men should accept men who go out here and work 60, 70, 80 hours, putting in the work in the field, in the office, in the studio, trying to get out here to separate themselves from the competition. I don't have time to come on and try to motivate you to take your ass to the gym when you know that's what I want in the first place.
Oh my God!
The silence after he said what he said was hilarious. But is he lying though? Ladies, let's get out of our feelings. Let's get out of our emotions. Is he lying? As he said, a kind of man who has to work hard, especially a black man, who have to work extra hard to get to the point where he's, say, in the top 10% of all men, where he's considered a quote-unquote high-value man, working 60, 80 hours a week. Why should he come home to teach you how to be feminine?
Man, this is some bullshit!
Because, that's what y'all say. That's what y'all say. Well, I'll be feminine when he's masculine. Why? Who the hell is going to have time to give you the grace and the patience to learn femininity? When a lot of y'all aren't even willing to give men the grace and the patience for them to get to the level of masculinity that you guys want. You want the man to come masculine. You want the man to come being able to pay 100% of the bill, come being able to lead, come being able to protect. But meanwhile, he should sit there patiently and wait for you to lose weight.
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a cool person. Come on, man.
Meanwhile, it's, well, if he really loves me, he'll take me as I am while I work on myself. Well, what about if the man comes broke without a job? Will you take him for how he is? Y'all don't even want to go 50-50, much less. So we know what the answer is. A lot of times when we have these conversations, black women will have so many excuses, and we'll pull excuses. Oh, black women are at the bottom and we were treated poorly in the past. We went through slavery, as if black men didn't go through slavery too. But hey, that's a different story for a different day. We will say things like, well, we were raised to be masculine because our moms raised us to be the head of the household and whatever, because all my life I had to fight. Not disregarding what happened in your past, not saying that your childhood wasn't hard and you weren't raised to be masculine, but how long are you going to use that excuse for? And can you acknowledge that it's unfair to expect a man to put in the work without anyone having to tell him to put in the work? To put in the work without anyone sitting there patiently waiting for him to put in the work? He's coming to the table as is, and you're coming to the table talking about, well, I am the table.
I am the table. I am the table. I am.
Ma'am, come on. The kind of man that you want, a provider, a protector, a leader, a man who will pay all the bills, a man who will take care of you, a man who you can relax your shoulders around, did put in the work. If he is a black man, he had to put in the work. Where is your work? Where is your receipts? When y'all were off, single, doing y'all thing, preparing yourself for each other, he can show you all what he did. What did you do? What are the qualities of a wife? What are the qualities of someone who is qualified to be with a man like that? A lot of us were encouraged to go to school and get our education and make that 6-figure job. We're on the dating market and we realize that's not what that kind of man wants. That top 10%, he can already pay his bills. So he's not looking for a woman who's making a lot of money. That top 10%, he already has his education. So he's not looking for a woman who has her education. He's not looking for a business partner. He's not looking for a woman he can start businesses with because he already has all the businesses that he wants to start. He's looking for a wife. He's looking for a mother of his children. What are those qualities? Do you have those qualities? Are you qualified for him? No, if you don't, this video is absolutely not to bash you. I honestly could care less. This video is for young girls who are listening, and if they want that kind of man, if they want that top 10, we're not even talking about wealth. We're just talking about that man who is a leader, a provider, a protector, that masculinity. If you want that, what can you offer to this man? He's showing what he's offering to you. What can you offer to him? I'm encouraging you. Become qualified for the kind of man you want. As Kevin Samuel said, it is unfair for him to work on himself, do what he got to do, be in the gym, be at the job, grinding 80 hours a week, just to come pick you up and sit down and wait for you to lose a little weight? To pick you up and sit down and wait for you to learn how to cook?
Oh my God!
Ma'am. What? No, I'm not saying that men aren't going to see with you and men aren't going to have a level of understanding, knowing that, okay, she wasn't raised to be a wife. So I can probably, give her a little bit of grace, give her a little bit of patience. But a lot of these men, they want to see that you were already working on developing the qualities of being a wife before you even met him. They don't want to have to be teaching you how to be appropriate on social media. They don't want to have to be telling you why posting thirst trap is not wife material. They're looking for a woman who already have the basics, who is already working on being the best self that she can be. And then when she meet him, they both can elevate each other to go to another level. But you sitting over here with a bag of chips and thinking that this man is going to come pick you up. Come on now. Like I said in another video, the most important quality of a wife is submission. And unfortunately, a lot of black women, they get triggered by that word. They get triggered by that word. A lot of us, myself included, have to sit and learn how to fall back, learn how to take telling, learn how to submit. Y'all, this was a deep video. Again, shout out to Kevin Samuels. Personally changed my life for the better. Like, honestly, inspired me to self-reflect, look into myself, and make sure that I'm qualified for the kind of man that I want. Though I found out post-wall, young ladies, do not wait until your 30s to try and learn the skills to get you qualified for the kind of man you want. Y'all, go check out the video that I did about women needing to learn how to submit in order to get that kind of alpha high-value man. Shout outs again to the content creator for posting this. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. It's your girl Chantel. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.